Oh man, you guys gotta be tired of that rent. It's always jumping to $100 extra, $150 extra every lease. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm gonna do. So watch this video. So I'm pulling up to the office right now. Pulling up to the office. Head over this hump real quick. Go in between these trees. Pull up right to it. The lease that I have, and then they actually going up to $1,042. That's just by itself. And obviously you got to pay the 29, the 10, the 25, and the 5. Literally my rent now is literally $975. So that's literally, it's literally about 25 plus the 42, that's $67. But like I said, you have to pay all that other stuff too. I originally was paying like $1,050, $1,060, $1,064 every month when you include all this stuff. But now their set price is at $1,042 plus the additional stuff. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, I just coming in just to sign to get out of the lease.
Okay.
So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to come down here and sign something and let them get the 60-day notice, I guess.
Okay, you're moving out.
Yes, I'm moving out. Yes, yes. Looking nice in here. All right, sounds good. Thank you.
If you know your forwarding address,
Oh yeah, I don't know.
you
Yeah.
don't know it yet. We'll need that. Whatever reason is, and just sign right there, and I will put this in for you. The lease ends July 31st.
Yes.
There's going to be your move out date.
Yeah, I'll probably move out maybe a week prior to that.
Okay, we'll put 7/31. That way.
So whenever I do know my address, I just
Yeah, just let us know.
let you guys know.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'll sign right here.
Yep. I'll make a copy of this for you.
All right, sounds good.
25. 60-day notice.
All right. Right, so it's all set in stone. I'm already signed out. So I'm going to be leaving on that 31st, a little bit earlier than that, because I'll be moving prior to that. So that's all you guys have to do for people that's like renewing certain stuff. You know, I renewed a few times, a couple places, and left a few times. But, you know, just did it online. Just sign off and boom. But that's how it's looking. All done. And yeah, y'all ain't going to get my foreign address. I don't understand why they need the foreign address. They probably just want to see who the competitor is. But even though I do know it, I wasn't giving it to them. But who knows? I'll probably give it to him soon. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just coming back from going to the office, and y'all seen the decision that I made. That decision was to get out of the lease and go to another home or whatever I'm doing. This apartment, studio. Obviously, I won't go anything bigger because then I'm not saving money. This move is honestly a money move. A way to save money, you know, because we're stuck in the world where we just keep working, and sometimes it doesn't feel like you can catch up. So you just keep working to pay rent, and obviously with rent going skyrocket, food and everything else, it just feel like it's time for me to give this whole thing up. And I'm swirling around the place right now. I was in the kitchen right now, this kitchen stuff, my living room, projector, stuff like that. This stuff like that. I can honestly keep most of this stuff. Can sell most of it, but honestly most of it I can't use whenever I go to my other place. You know, because like I said, I'm probably just going to do a room or two. Bathroom, this is obviously my room. You know what I'm saying? I will still have this stuff. And if I choose to just have everything still, I can just store this stuff, and whenever I decide to move to my own place again, I can have it all still. It's a quick run through of how my place is looking right now. It's not a bad place. They did annoy me with one thing about the bathroom before, because the ceilings was like messing up a lot, but I had them painted up. It's not doing too crazy, so I'm happy about that. But decided to give all this up. You know, I'm probably sell most of it, keep the main stuff. You know, like obviously the projector and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys. Looking too good. Maybe I'm gonna have to stay, man. Maybe I'm gonna have to stay. I'm on this computer right now, but guys, let me flip this damn camera. Yeah, guys, it's not my favorite decision ever, because like I said, I was always a person that, you know, like having their own stuff, have their own space, you know, for all this time in my life, you know, especially when I have, you know, just to feel good about myself, you know, all this stuff that I did for this house and everything for all my life, you know, I always decked it out, I always made it look good, and it was never for someone, because I barely have people here anyways, and half of the time I'm always working. But now, years later, to my age right now, it's just like, I feel like I need to make this change. The main reason why to make this change is because to save, for one, and I actually want to make progress on my ATM business, right? So I started that last year and only have one. You know, every year I kind of want to get one or two or three and expand. And I felt like it's been 1 year actually been 1 year a couple days ago, and now it's just like I want to do another one, but it's just gonna put me in the same situation, especially with rents coming up. Even if I stay here, it's just like everything, it seems like it's still just leveling out, you know. In life, you know, we'll just keep working. They'll keep putting the prices on food up. They'll put prices on houses up, everything, all these materials, and we'll just be stuck working, thinking like we're gonna catch up, we're gonna make it happen. So what I want to do is, like, you know, move in with someone, get a place that's cheaper, and that will be a couple $100 save. And then obviously using platforms like YouTube and all the other stuff that it has to offer, can use money that way and use it to fund my business. Because as long as we funding ourselves, we're doing better for ourselves, and I can finally eventually work out of that 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to get out of 9 to 5, you know, whether it's a few months or whatever, but, you know, just keep working at it and keep chasing that dream, because, you know, at the end of the day, I just want to save money and build something for myself. You know, even though I'm having a lot of stuff now, people are probably satisfied with just all this stuff, right? Probably be satisfied with the nice house, the nice projector, and just have a normal apartment. But the thing is, with me, it's just like, I'm never here. That's the thing. I can buy all the stuff I want here, and I'm never here to enjoy it. And then even when I am here, it's just like, do I really enjoy it? You know, it honestly depends on who you spend your time with at a place. You know, whether you have it all decked out and you by yourself, don't really mean that much. You know, I had my nephew used to come here all the time, and he's in North Carolina last year, so now it left me by myself most of the time. I have my mom coming here and there barely, and I have my niece. She comes barely also, because, you know, it's more of a connection with a boy rather than a girl. And even when I link up with my niece, it's more we out and about and stuff like that. Who knows, going shopping for some hair and eyelashes and stuff, right? So I just made that decision, man. I made that decision of just, you know, packing it all up, whether if I sell it, keep some stuff. But going forward for this next year, for this new place, I just want to pretty much progress with my money and really invest with my money in my business and other stuff as well. So that's the decision I made. Do I love it? No, but at this point in my life, I feel like go ahead and give it a shot, save, and you know, go at my goals. You know what I'm saying? Go at my goals, and I think everybody should kind of like think about doing it. You know, even like this is not my, you know, my go-to to, you know, live with others and stuff, and it's not nothing against other people, but it's just the way I am. You know, feel more comfortable being myself and having this stuff, but it comes a time where you just have to bend a little bit just to get where you gotta go. So I'm at that point. Alright, but yeah, if you guys like this video, just like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you think about it. Write some comments. Let me know if you have this decision to make, or even if you have that mindset of like, yeah, maybe I'll try that move too, or maybe you're just like, hell no, I would never do that, or something like, I'd rather be comfortable with what I have, whatever, and I don't mind working, forever or whatever the situation. And just let me know. Let me know your comments. Either way, I support anybody's decision. Everybody's going to be different, but I just know at this point in time, I just make that change, and who knows, I'll probably be back there having my own place in a year or two, and who knows, maybe have a family. So let me know in the comments, and let me know. Peace.